From Agganis Arena, the Jack Parker Rink, welcome to Boston University Hockey. It is the final home game of the 100th anniversary season of Boston University Hockey. A festive day. We hope that continues.
Love it. Might have looked like Brown all over again. Fensori got it back. Slapper.
Goal!
Dub Fensori. Center point with a blast. And the Terriers off the face-off, set up, and take the lead.
Nice job getting that puck low to high on the face-off, Bernie. Talked about it earlier, the way BC's kind of packing it in on defense a little bit. That basketball look, taking away the grade A area. What that doesn't take away is a shot from the point like that. BC trying to guess. They attacked the point a little bit too hard. Off the wall, back to the point. Can't see if there was definitely traffic in front. Not sure if it was tipped or not, but that's a big one. Get a lead on this team.
Up ahead, Zabanet. Zabanet battles through. He's got a man with him, Peterson. In front, looking for Peterson, and a goal! The Terriers take a 2-0 lead.
Beanpot flashback.
Dylan Peterson. That time it was Zabanet. Just substitute Zabanet for Armstrong, but results the same.
Again, give the Terrier coach and staff credit. They take 2-on-1s and breakaways. They're there to take advantage of, and the Terriers have. Right there, just Peterson going hard to the net. This kid is a player. Win a one-on-one battle on the wall, Bernie, by Zabanet.
Yep.
Peterson beats the weak side defenseman down low, attacks the net, and follows through on it.
We're just overrun by guests here in this final home game of the 100th season of Terrier hockey. Now a lead in Skoog, a shift to the backhand and a goal! Wilmer Skoog sprung and buries it. And the Terriers have a 3-0 lead. You were saying, Mark.
Yeah, I thought right from the start, the way BC's trying to attack, that there were breakaways and 2-on-1s in play, and we just saw a 2-on-1 and a breakaway. The Terriers cashed in on both. You just can't try to you can't cheat against the Terriers. You can't bring your defenseman up, the weak side guy especially, up involved in the offense and not expect something to come back at you the other way.
And
it's happened twice in under a minute.
You could talk them out of that.
I wouldn't have to. You do the talking.
Yeah.
Speaks for itself. Stevens, and a goal off the face-off. McBain right off the draw. That was Skoogian. And the Eagles have cut the Terrier lead to 2. 3-1.
Yeah, get a look at the replay. It happened real quick. Something the Terriers have been pretty good at themselves all year long, scoring goals off the face-off. Look at it here. Left-hand shot. Just goes right at it. Surprise Vinny right through 5-hole. Nice idea. Left-hand shot, left face-off circle. Go for it.
Buzzes in. Grabs it. Back up high for a shot through traffic. Top had it, lost it. Puck loose in the goal. Peterson restores the Terriers' 3-goal lead with appropriately 9:11 left here in the second period.
Well, Peterson's had a great night and a great shift right there. He had an opportunity early on in that shift. Never gave up on the puck, competed down low for it. Terriers had 3 people banging away at it. Finally, Peterson, who's just on fire, managed to cash it in. All 3 Terriers attacking the net. Peterson right there, BC defenseman trying to take him out. He's just too big and strong, Bernie. To BC to get out of a box and do almost a diamond look.
Now in front, Tuck turns and scores! Luke Tuck, big power move down low. And the Terriers have a 4-goal lead with 5:23 left here in the second period. They do it on the power play.
Well, we just started talking about that 1-3-1 look that the Terriers are throwing at them. It forces BC to come out of what they want to do in that box look. Watch the replay here. It's on the sidewall. There's 3 across. There's only one guy down low in front of the net. Watch him. BC's defenseman has to take his eyes off him because they got 2 guys in front of them. Leaves Tuck wide open down low, and that's not a good idea.
Well, Tuck, whose brother, of course, the NHL now for a few years, and Alex played at Boston College. Mac Hellison. St. Ivany with a shot there. Save, rebound, goal. McBain brings the Eagles back within 3. Quick shot there from a bad angle, and Top is able to turn it away. Schamberger couldn't clear it out. Fensori and a goal! Dom Fensori off the far point. I think it might have got redirected down low. We'll wait, but we won't wait to tell you the Terriers have a 4-goal lead.
I think it was Carabas, got his stick on it. Good job by the Terriers holding the blue line. BC was flying the zone before the puck left. Got kept in at the point, like you said, Bernie. Quick shot to the net. Carabas was still down low. Just a vintage, nice tip right over Dobbs' shoulder.
Yeah, that was Carabas all the way.
Yep.
Unmolested at the hash marks for the redirect. And he popped that right out. On the replay, he got that almost knee high.
Yep.
lost it.
Yeah, boy.
Now a jump for the Eagles. Carew with a shot and a goal. Carew with 6:08 left. The Eagles back to within 3.
Well, pretty excited about the result. Obviously a tribute to Coach Parker tonight. It was great to see him and great to see all the former guys that came back and former coaches and all the staff. So that was pretty neat to be a part of after the first period there. And then a tribute to our seniors on a good night. And the crowd looked like they had a blast in there, and our guys enjoyed playing in front of them. And I think they put on a pretty good show. Some manic play and some sloppiness at times and some stupidity. But on balance, we played a good hockey game 5-on-5. And after being off for a little while, we started well, and the first period kind of set the tone for the game. We played really well, getting the lead, and probably was our best period. Second period, we were in the box a bit, and it was a little bit back and forth, 2-2 in the second. And then the third, we played really well up until we took the 5, or until they got the spearing major, which I didn't see live. But then we decided to really, I don't know what we were doing, to be honest with you. We were pretty sloppy in how we played, and they pushed hard and they were pressuring us, but we kind of got back to form once we got off the power play, and I thought we closed the game out pretty well. 6-on-5 was pretty good, and just really happy for the group. They were a good hockey team over there. They pose a lot of problems. They get some size and some speed and some strength and skill, and we had to play a pretty good game to beat them. And I thought we did a good job overall tonight. So I was really happy for the group, especially with that time off. It was good to see, and we're going to have to try to build. It's hard to sweep a team, so we're going to have to try to go into their building and do it.
With Messi back from the Olympics, can you talk about your decision to start Duplessis and what you saw from him tonight?
I think it's important, when you're part of a team, when you perform, that you get rewarded. And Vinny performed at a really high level, and the team played well in front of him. So that was basically my focus on the decision. I thought I wouldn't say it was unanimous, as far as, but it was, at the end of the day, it was my call to play him. I believe in him. I believe in Drew. I believe in all our guys. And it's hard to tell a guy that just went 4-0 with 2 shutouts, who won a championship, to say, oh, we got a guy back from the Olympics, you're not going to play. But I thought Vinny played well tonight.
Coach, Case McCarthy goes down for you guys. How did that affect your group, and how you think your team responded to that?
I thought the D did a good job, managing 5D for that extended time with some of the penalty kill. They were a little gassed. Mac took a pretty good shot there. I don't know if it hit him in the arm and the ribs. I'm not really sure, but the D played very well. They competed, I thought, especially down in and around the boards and behind the net and protecting our net front. They did a really good job.
And Ty Gallagher has had a lot of great assists this season. How has he been able to connect so well with his teammates?
Ty's got great hockey sense. He's got good vision and really good poise. So he doesn't panic when he gets it. He's very patient, and then he just kind of waits, and all of a sudden the guy's open. He's a good hockey player.
Seems like the team did a good job getting to the net, creating a little more traffic than usual. Is that something you guys addressed over your time off?
Not really. I think we've done a good job over, start of the second semester getting to the cage. The goal that Petey scored in the bean pod, was a play right to the back door. Goals that we scored on the power play, we get Skoog standing there screening. So I think we've done a good job of trying to get in front of goalies and taking eyes away on some goals. But we did a good job of it tonight. We were pretty relentless getting there, and I think we were on the attack, from the start of the game, trying to get pucks to the cage and trying to get bodies to there. So I think we did a good job of that.
Coach, a big game from Luke Tuck today. He's been kind of a streaky player for you guys. What do you see from him out there?
He was a horse tonight. He was good. Like, that tip that he had was a terrific play, and just being a big, strong guy at the net on the power play and that goal on the rebound there. When he's going, he's a hard guy to stop. The key for him is just, being as consistent as he can be, but moving his feet. The times where he doesn't have as much success, he doesn't move his feet, but he was moving his feet tonight. He was really physical. The goal that Carabas scored, it was a forecheck, and he had a big hit there. On a track that kept a puck alive. We got one down and on the tip there, so he played really well.
Can you talk a little bit
You could probably call them our first line with the way they're going. I don't think we really have a first line, so I think all the lines can play versus any other team's top line. We've got good speed, good depth. That was our supposed third line last year on a team that went to the NCAAs. So any given night, we could have a first line, and that's a nice thing when you do have everyone healthy, that we have good depth. You know, Petey was a beast. Zabs was flying. Army was really good tonight. So they've had a lot of success together even last year. And anytime we put them together, for the most part, they're pretty good, pretty good group, and they've got good chemistry.
So do you expect Temessa to be the starter tomorrow?
Not really sure. Haven't really gotten that far yet. We were just kind of focused on tonight.
Take one more if you haven't.
Yeah, the 3-0 lead after the first, does that make it easier to participate in that ceremony for Jack in between the first and second periods?
If we were down 3-0, I would have been there. But it was nice to, if it was nice to be on the right side of it, because he had a smile on his face. He was obviously happy about the first period. So it's always nice to please.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, everyone.
Cheers. Thanks. How's it going?
Big game on your senior night. Can you just talk about the emotions of having that kind of performance on probably your last game at again?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. It's a fun game for it to be against BC, and then obviously to get the win, it's great. I'm hoping we can get one more home game, so I'm kind of in a little bit of limbo right now. I'm not sure if that was my last game or not, but hopefully get one more. But if we don't, that's a great way to go off.
Logan, you talk about hoping to get one more game in front of these fans. What does it mean to play in front of the dog pound and all the support they give you guys all the time?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it's been a long 5 years. They've been great all the way throughout it, even when we've had some tough years. But fortunately, we've been able to turn this thing around for them and really play some really good hockey in the past 2 or 3 months. So they were unbelievable tonight. It was pretty packed. Like I said, if that's the way I'm going out, you can't script it any better than that. I mean, that student section was full. They were loud. It's just a great game.
Any questions for Logan?
Yeah, just can you speak to the determination? Your group showed a big break after a big default win, but to come out kind of that put together, what does that say about the group going into the playoffs?
It's good. We did have that bye week, so I think those first 5-6 minutes were just us trying to get our legs under us, but we scored our chances, and that's always big. Sometimes you see us play like that, and we don't necessarily convert on those chances, and you can get a little frustrated. But for us to put 3 in the first period and score on those chances, it was great for us. And then played a pretty sound game. I think we can improve on some things, but that's also just shaking the rust off and trying to get back into the swing of things after such a big game like the Beanpot.
Who's top character? Logan, you said you guys could improve on a couple things. Pretty complete game from the team, but what are some of those things you guys could improve on going into tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, even though our offense was great, I just think we could probably simplify a little bit and give them less. I don't think we made them earn what they got enough. We still had a few too many turnovers. We didn't really fully get to our forecheck where we were stringing shifts together and changing the offensive zone and wearing them down. I think we were more opportunistic tonight than we were playing a full solid game. But with that being said, we still played a great game. We played BC, we won 6-3. So just you always have to look at things you can improve on, and those are just some of the things I thought we could.
Luke, you had 2 new line mates out there tonight. What was the chemistry like out there for you guys?
Yeah, it was good. I thought we were really good in practice all week. We pretty much played the whole year together last year, so I think just early on in the week getting used to each other and feeding off each other. But I thought throughout the game we had really good communication, and to get one early there, it was good to just feed off each other. So we had fun tonight, and tomorrow we're looking to repeat the same thing.
Just how fun was it getting to at home against BC in a game like this?
Yeah, it was exciting. The crowd was amazing tonight, so to get one early there and to get 2 against my brother's old team, I'm going to give him a call after this one, so it's pretty exciting.
Luke, 12-day layoff for you guys, other than working out and practicing, what are some things that you guys do to kind of keep your mental focus and just make sure you guys are sharp?
Yeah, I think mental focus is a big part of the game, obviously. Watching a lot of video with each other and obviously feeding off each other in practice, but just staying engaged and just practicing at a high pace and a high level. So the coaches did a good job with film, and I thought we were ready for it today, and we're going to be ready for tomorrow too.
Take one more, Luke, if you have it.
Logan, it's a quick turnaround for your group. What's just going to be the message that you're going to try to
I think we already preached recovery, which we already got done. Guys take that pretty seriously, and Ken, our weight trainer, takes it pretty seriously. So, I mean, that's the biggest thing, get fluids in you, get food in you. Obviously, when we come back tomorrow to the rink, we're going to take a look at some film and see some things that we could do better. Probably take a look at our PK and see if we could have prevented one of those goals there. So, just trying to look over things, figure out what we can do better, and then, like I said, food and fluids.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.